Why is combustion a risk in chemical plant explosions? Imagine a factory filled with chemicals that can catch fire at the slightest spark. That's what makes combustion such a big concern in chemical plants. Many chemicals used or produced in these facilities are flammable or combustible. This means they can ignite and burn very quickly if they come into contact with an ignition source. When these chemicals burn rapidly, they releases a lot of heat, gases, and energy all at once. This sudden releases can cause an explosion that damages the plant and can hurt workers or nearby communities. The danger starts with the chemicals themselves. Substances like hydrocarbons, solvents, or gases are common in chemical plants. If these chemicals leak or escape, they can mix with air and form a flammable vapor cloud. This cloud can ignite if there is a spark, a hot surface, or even mechanical friction. Once ignition happens, combustion begins. It produces high temperatures and rapidly expanding gases, which can cause pressure to build up inside tanks or pipes. If the pressure gets too high, containers can rupture, leading to an explosion. Several factors make combustion a bigger risk. Equipment failure is one. If machinery overheats or leaks, it can create sparks or heat that ignite vapors. Hot work activities like welding or cutting also pose a threat because they generate sparks and molten metal that can ignite flammable substances even from a distance. Improper handling or storage of flammable liquids and gases can lead to leaks or accidental discharges, creating dangerous atmospheres. Sometimes chemical reactions happen unexpectedly, releasing heat or gases quickly. If these reactions are not controlled, they can ignite without any external spark. Human error is another big factor. Workers who are not properly trained might forget safety procedures or mishandle equipment, increasing the chance of ignition. The consequences of a combustion-related explosion can be devastating. It can cause structural damage, fires, and releases toxic chemicals into the environment. Injuries or fatalities among workers and nearby residents are common in these incidents. That's why strict safety measures are essential. Chemical plants must regularly inspect and maintain equipment, monitor for leaks or heat buildup, and control ignition sources carefully. In essence, combustion is a risk because it involves the quick burning of flammable chemicals that can releases a large amount of energy suddenly. This can lead to pressure surges, fires, and destructive explosions. The risk is made worse by the presence of combustible materials, potential ignition sources, equipment failures, human mistakes, and uncontrolled chemical reactions. All these factors make it vital for chemical plants to follow rigorous safety protocols to prevent ignition and keep everyone safe.